So what we're going to have a look at today is we're going to look at She's Electric. It is by Oasis, obviously by Noel Gallagher, probably the writer of that. First off, what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing the tablature for an intro which goes. A little bit loose in the timing through here, but what we've got is the third fret of the B string is being held down, giving this sound here. The second fret of the E string is being held down on the F sharp, and you can see that it comes in just slightly before that. And then this H that happens between the 2 and the 4 stands for hammer. So what happens there is that you play the first note and then sound the second. So I'm playing the 2 with the 3, and then this 4 comes in after it. And as it very classically says over here, a bunch of times. So play that a bunch of times. Until, and I'll just scroll down the screen here, we've got E, G sharp. So I'm going to play all of these as bar chords. I guess the C, D, and E you don't have to play as bar chords. You could. Which just gives it a subtly different flavour as you open up more open strings. But definitely, these chord charts are really annoying. E as an open chord, G sharp on the 4th fret, as an E form bar chord, so it's basically the same as an E chord being moved up to the 4th fret. The C sharp minor, that is going to be played as an A minor bar chord, so it's like you're playing the A minor chord and moving that up to the 4th fret. So I'm taking the A minor chord from down at the neck, fingering it as if my first finger wasn't on it, so fingering it with the rest of my fingers, sliding up to the 4th. The A I'm finding on the 4th fret, sorry, the 5th fret. That's an E form bar chord on the 5th fret. So far I've got E as an E form bar chord, sorry, as an E form chord. G sharp as an E form bar chord on the 4th fret. C sharp minor, which is still on the 4th fret, but this time it's an A form bar chord. And now I've got A, which I'm going to find on the 5th fret as an E form bar chord, and then it repeats. And then whether you can play that as you want. Got this lovely little kind of Hendrixy feel, hammer, and then, you know, the 4th above it. But these are just little bits that go into it. Now, if you can play the intro for this, then you've got the verse part. She's electric. She's in a family full of eccentrics. She's done things I've never expected, and I need more time. Same kind of thing going on. So here I've got the second verse, but no chords written in, which means that we play exactly the same as we were doing before. She's got a sister, and God only knows how I've missed her. On the palm of her hand there's a blister, and I need more time. Pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus gets really interesting. I'd probably offset the bar chords by playing these mostly as open chords. I've got open A, and I want you to know I'll probably drop that down the octave because I don't want to sound super falsetto, but A is down on the 2nd fret. The A major 7 needs a G sharp note, which you're going to locate on the 1st fret in between what else you're doing on the A string. The 2nd fret of the G string is the note A, so that needs to come back one to a G sharp. And I want you to know I've got my mind made up now, but I C sharp minor, so that's your A minor chord up on the 4th fret, need more time. So I'll just run that through again just before I go into the E7. I've got an A chord, which is kind of all on the 2nd fret. That's an E note, an A note, and a C sharp note, but all on the 2nd fret. To make that into an A major 7, I need that to be, it needs to include a G sharp. So I'm going to find that on the 1st fret, not the 2nd fret. So, and I want you to know I've got my mind made up now, but I need more time. Now this E7, in the same way that the A major 7 added the note which is 7 notes away from the naming note, so in the case of the A7, it added a G, because G is 7 notes away from A. Well, we're going to do the same thing here. The E chord, the E7 chord, is going to add a note which is 7 notes away, in which case D. So I'm going to play an E chord, but I'm going to add the D note. So here's the E chord, and here's the E7. And I want you to know I got my mind made up now, but I need more time. E7. And I want you to say, do you know what I'm saying? But I need more, 'cause I'll be you and you'll be me. There's lots and lots for us to see. So that gives you the E and the E7. Now we're coming across an F sharp minor. So the same principle as before. What we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves something where we've got like a minor 7th chord. So if you know how to play an E minor 7, which is like an E minor chord, but instead of it being an E minor chord, we're going to open up the D string. Remember, a 7th chord adds the note which is 7 notes away from the naming note. So we don't need this E over here, we're just going to open that up there. So here would be the E minor, but it's an F sharp minor, so I'm going to raise that up to the 2nd fret. Cause I'll be you and you'll be me. There's lots and lots for us to see. Lots and lots for us to do. B is nice and easy. You know how you find the A on the 5th fret over here. We're just going to climb up to get to the B. Here's the A, here's the A sharp, here's the B. A is on the 5th fret, A sharp's on the 6th fret, B is on the 7th. Cause I'll be you and you'll be me. There's lots and lots for us to see. Lots and lots for us to do. If she is electric, can I be electric too? Hopefully you found that useful, and I'll see you in the next video.